I'm the Beyonce of boxing. Do you know how many styles that Beyonce got?
The Beyonce of boxing. I like that too.
I like that.
Like, it's different stylists for different purposes.
Claressa Shields just compared herself to Beyonce, and the internet snapped. Within hours, she was trending for all the wrong reasons, with fans tearing apart her looks, her confidence, and even her relationship. But instead of backing down, Claressa clapped back hard. So first off, Claressa's officially done with MMA. After 3 fights with the PFL and a 2-1 record, she's tapping out. And before you ask, yes, she did win her last fight, but apparently training to defend takedowns every 6 to 8 months just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give.
I don't have enough time to train for it.
Yeah.
It takes 6 months, 8 months to just get ready to defend takedowns. And even though I got a lot better.
You did.
I got a lot better. I put in time.
I give you credit for even doing it, to be honest.
I'm looking at my arm broken twice.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it was fun, and I enjoyed every fight, you know.
Her family was never on board with the MMA jump anyway.
So I did it because I wanted to prove a point. I proved that point to me 3 times, but you can say twice because I won twice. But
now she's back to boxing full-time and most recently added the undisputed heavyweight belt to her already stacked title collection. At this point, her trophy shelf probably needs its own room. Now, this is where things got spicy. During an interview, Claressa addressed people dragging her over her outfits.
You need to look to me for fashion advice and you should wear what I wear. I've never in my life said that. I whoop ass. That's it. I'm a fighter. I'm a boxer. I don't know where they got this. I don't care if don't nobody like how I dress. If I go buy something and I like it and I look in the mirror and say, oh, that look good, I'm gonna wear it and I'm gonna feel good in it and I'm gonna take pictures and I'm gonna post them.
But what she said next shocked everyone.
I get me another stylist so I can have 2. I'm the Beyonce of boxing. Do you know how many styles that Beyonce got?
The Beyonce of boxing. I like that too.
I like that.
Like, it's different stylists for different purposes. So for me, I feel like they tried to troll me into not looking at getting a different stylist because I already had that on my mind. But it was like, I have a stylist when I go to red carpet events and events like this.
And social media lost it. The Beyhive was not trying to hear that. One said, she's the Solange of boxing because she got hands. Another wrote, she's so corny to me. I really had no clue about her until she got with him. And fans weren't loving how she was talking about herself.
Sometimes we just be flying everywhere, like just going places. And it's like, I don't get to have all my clothes, all my shoes, my hair stuff. I don't have all my stuff. Like, we trying to go to the store. I'm like, look, I gotta grab something to wear. I don't got no more clothes. I need some more shoes. What are we doing today? We don't be knowing like what we're doing. Like, we just be out. And people are grabbing pictures and photos. And it was like, I know that's about to make it somewhere. But I just threw some stuff together.
She said she's constantly flying around the country with Papoose and doesn't always have her full wardrobe with her. And speaking of Papoose, Claressa finally opened up about who made the first move.
So we met July 6th at Shakur fight.
Okay.
Which is crazy.
Newark, New Jersey?
Yeah. That's where I met him at. And when we took our first picture, it started going. I seen the blogs then talking about that we were potentially, I was his girlfriend. I was like, well, I don't even know this dude.
They kind of willed it
I made
into
that
existence.
move.
At first, she swears they were just friends.
I thought he was just cool or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, like, he's very like funny and sarcastic too. So I think I sent the picture of me like with my bob, which makes me look very, very different. And he was like, who the hell is this? I'm like, oh, he just called me a catfish. He like, no, you look very, very pretty right here. Whatever. I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I was like,
Okay.
oh shoot. And I think from there, I think he was like, hey, after your fight, I'll like take you out to eat. And I was like, for what?
She also gave us a cute little peek into how different they are.
Over text, he not gonna say nothing. Like, he just like overlook it. And then, but he like, me and you talk about that in person. Everything was in person. And I think that come with like, you know, him being more experienced and everything when like come to being a celebrity or whatever, because I move completely different than him.
Right, you pouring your whole heart out on
Texting,
text.
leaving voice notes.
I mean, you guys know I'm just open with the world.
Yeah,
you
you
are.
are.
Like,
For sure.
you know, I just go live. I post whatever I feel. I'm like an open book.
It's different.
And don't forget her upcoming fight at Little Caesars Arena on July 26th. She's ready to dominate again, and if you miss it, you'll regret it. She's also manifesting that BET award for Sportswoman of the Year, and her story doesn't end there. For more celebrity news, make sure you watch our next video too. Remy Ma just stepped out with a new man, and Papoose's reaction reaction has everyone talking. After years of holding her down, watching her move on once with Easy the Block Captain was one thing, but this latest public appearance with a different man has flipped the internet upside down. Remy Ma's love life has been on shuffle lately, and now it's skipping tracks again. First, she popped out with Easy the Block Captain, shocking everybody after years of being with Papoose. Then, just as fast as they got close, Easy started disappearing from the picture. No public appearances, no flirty comments. So, people started asking, did they break up, or are they just moving in silence? But while Remy ghosted the public with her love life, Papoose was outside thriving. Not only did he move on, but he moved on with Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing queen. Papoose and Claressa have been locked in for a minute. The kisses on the story, the romantic tags, the mutual posts, that's grown people business. Claressa even wrote, "In love with Papoose" on her story with no shame, making it very clear that it's not giving rebound, it's giving relationship. But then, Remy popped out again, this time at Game 6 of the Knicks versus Celtics playoffs at Madison Square Garden, looking real cozy courtside with none other than Fat Joe. We all know Fat Joe has been Remy's right hand in the industry for years. They've toured together, performed together, and shared the stage countless times. And then she showed up to another game with another man, Jadakiss Millies. As soon as they were spotted sitting side by side, the assumptions flew in fast. Some defended her hard, saying, "So they're dating because she's sitting next to him during a basketball game. You all love assuming things. And he has been her friend for years. She can't go to a basketball game with her homeboy." Others were more suspicious, commenting, "Okay, girl, you doing anything." Another wrote, "She fell off hard. She's with some unknown wannabe now." And another said, "She's for the streets." But guess where people spotted her next? At Millies' listening party.
Mathematics, entertainment, truth, history.
So it looks like she's actually getting close with him, but no one knows if it'll last or if it's just another relationship passing by without even getting a hard launch. But don't go anywhere because there's more drama in the next video.